welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. Or if it's your first time watching one of my videos, then welcome. And hopefully you'll like this and will do me a favour and the honour of clicking subscribe and hitting that bell for notifications. I'm almost at 100 subscribers and I'd like to reach that by the end of the year. So please do have me along with that. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now in this video we're going to have a look at a species of reptile. So it's been a while since I've done any other animals, so I thought it's about time I did do some more film with some other things. So today we're going to have a look at the Rhino iguana. Let's take a look.
Okay, so here we have the rhinoceros or rhino iguana, or Cyclura cornuta. So this is a fairly large member of the Iguanidae family and can be found on the island of Hispaniola, which is shared by Haiti and the Dominican Republic in the Caribbean. So the name rhino or rhinoceros iguana comes from these three sort of pseudo horns on their snout, and these are bony plated scales on there which resembles a rhinoceros. So, but these guys, as I say, are fairly large, heavy-bodied iguanid lizards, and they can vary in colour from brown right up to almost olive green. The natural habitat for the rhinoceros iguana is mainly things like dried forests and scrub woodland, and right through to the coast, and is generally characterised by very sort of little vegetation, but they will run into vegetation when they feel threatened. They can also whip with their tail, and of course they can bite if they so choose to as well, and they've got a really big gape on their mouth, so they will threat pose if they feel need. The diet for these guys can be fairly varied. They are classed as a herbivore, so they mainly eat things like leaves, flowers, fruits. And a study's actually been done that showed that seeds that pass through a rhinoceros iguana will actually germinate more rapidly than those that do not, and so that means they're actually quite vital for seed dispersal in their habitat. But they are also considered a kind of opportunistic carnivore, and so some of this species and other cycluras have been observed eating other reptiles, so smaller lizards, snakes, as well as invertebrates as well. So they'll get a bit of a protein boost in that. This tends to be in the wild. In captivity, we tend to give them more of a herbivorous diet. Although these are the most common cycluras that you'll likely see in captivity, they are classed as endangered by the IUCN, who determines whether animals are endangered or not. That's because they face many threats from habitat destruction to also hunting for their meat. Other threats they face are the introduction of non-native predators. So there's things like feral dogs, cats, but also pigs and mongoose. So they'll dig up iguana eggs, but they'll also happily hunt down young iguanas as well. So they are facing many threats in the wild. This means that there is a bit of a program in captivity. These guys are also a diurnal lizard, so this means they're active during the day. So they'll come out forage for food, and then at night they'll go back to rocky outcrops and in between rocks to sleep, and they can even sort of wrap their tail around them a bit, and the spines on their back sort of helps protect them a little bit, and it makes them look a bit spiky towards predators in the hope that they don't get eaten. And in captivity, if you're patient and you work long enough with them, they become very docile, as Carmen is here, so she quite likes having a bit of a scratch. Every day comes up to us all the time now for a scratch, whereas before she would just run away and hide. But she doesn't feel threatened by us whatsoever. She knows that we mean her no harm whatsoever. So she's quite happy. Like, she absolutely loves the scratch.
Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that look at the Rhino iguana, and I hope you agree with me as well. They are amazing creatures, absolutely stunningly beautiful animals in my opinion. At least I've always loved rhino iguanas for a very long time. Being able to work with one has been a dream come true, really. And having that relationship with such an animal that when she actually first arrived at the zoo, she was really nervous, didn't really like even me being in the building, let alone in the enclosure with her or anything, and now will actually come out and basically want to scratch every day. She's turned into a bit of a diva, bless her, but I absolutely love her to bits. And having that relationship that we can actually be very tactile with her, which will help with her husbandry, is just fantastic. And having that trust of that animal that didn't trust me before because she didn't know me. So amazing animals. If you get a chance to ever see a Rhino iguana, hopefully again you'll see just how amazing they are. Well, so on that, if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Also, please do put some comments down below and so. And again, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and also please do share this as well if you like any of my videos. Please do share them. Help me get to that first 100 subscribers. That means so much to me on this journey. Alright, just that guys, and I'll see you next Sunday when I'll upload my next video. Goodbye.